The sweet science of boxing. The most devastating punches aren't always the hardest. Sometimes it's the one you never saw coming. A blindingly fast strike. Boxers like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao spend a large percentage of their training focusing specifically on hand speed. But how fast are an elite boxer's fists really flying? And how does the hand speed of a champion boxer compare to one of the animal kingdom's fastest strikes?
We rigged the fight of the century and brought in a real ringer. This isn't boxer versus boxer. It's boxer versus snake. And may the best species win.
Going against each other toe-to-tail, we're bringing in two performers in their prime. In this corner, representing the animal kingdom, is one of the baddest snakes of them all. A quick striker with a deadly bite. The Western Diamondback Rattlesnake. This pit viper kills more people in North America than any other snake. And in our corner is a fighter who's known to have some of the fastest hands in boxing, Chad Dawson. Chad's entered the ring more than 25 times and left victorious every time, with 60% of those wins by knockout. For this championship bout, we'll test the rattlesnake first. We've never brought something so potentially lethal into the lab. So the snake wrangler calls for a mandatory safety meeting.
The Western Diamondback Rattlesnake's venom destroys blood and tissue, so you get major tissue damage. A snake like this, potentially, if you're a healthy adult, you're going to be in the hospital for quite some time.
The snake wrangler will position a balloon at optimal striking distance, 2 feet away, and we'll be looking at the snake's top speed as it lunges toward the target. Since a rattler strikes faster than the human eye can detect, we'll capture the bite with our Phantom high-speed camera to determine just how fast it moved.
Most pit vipers, like the rattlesnakes, just have an extremely fast strike to them. They're a real muscular snake. It's just like an explosion.
It's time to find out who's faster, a rattlesnake or a boxer. First up, the rattler. So how fast is this deadly strike? Analysis of the high-speed footage reveals a top speed of 15 feet per second. That incredible acceleration is the equivalent of going from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. The animal kingdom's ringer is fast, but now it's time to bring in our ringer. Undefeated light heavyweight champion, Chad Dawson.
Chad Dawson, now you have some of the fastest hands in boxing. How do you punch so quickly?
It's just like a rattlesnake. You know, a rattlesnake curls up, and you know, you want to be able to strike, you want to be ready to strike. As soon as a person sees a rattlesnake, what if he freezes up? As soon as he tries to make a move, the snake reacts. So you want to be just like that, loose and aggressive. You creep up on him, as fast as you can, you know?
For this experiment, our high-speed camera will time Chad's single punch to our crash test dummy. An impact sensor inside the dummy will read the exact moment Chad's fist makes contact.
Let's see that real explosive energy.
Yep.
Just like that coiled up snake. Whap!
Yep.
So can Chad outstrike one of nature's fastest strikes? Find out when Sports Science returns.